Talk about a sleeper. Most people do not even have an idea what this car really is. It is a 2005 Pontiac GTO, but what really makes it special, there's a 6.0 LS2 motor under the hood, and this one's got the optional 6-speed manual trans. This car will tear it up. It has about 15,000 or 16,000 actual miles. It's like new front to back. Go to volocars.com where you can check out a couple hundred collector cars. Each one will have the price tag along with a monthly finance option posted with it. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. All right, before it gets away from us, it has these nice scoops on the hood. It's got the nice Pontiac honeycomb grille with the arrowhead medallion in the middle. Everything up here looks really nice. I'm not seeing stone chips or cracks or damage. There's one little chip in the paint right there. But it's overall very nice. The silver metallic looks great. For a factory paint job, it really looks awesome. It's polished very smooth and glossy. There's a ground effect down there, make it look lower. The roof's in excellent shape. That might be a little tiny chip right there, like the tip of a pen. You got a rear spoiler right here, 6.0. You got dual exhaust GTOs embossed right into the lower valance. Got some cool looking tail lights, and all this is in excellent shape right here. The paint's in beautiful shape. The glass is all nice and clear. The rubbers and plastics all nice, not beat up. You got the GTO 6.0 liter emblems. High contact, extreme contact tire. And these are 17-inch wheels. So it is a good looking car, but again, most people wouldn't expect that to have an LS motor under the hood. LS motors like what they're putting in all the hot rods today, and that's what Corvettes have. So this is a sporty car. So this plastic I want to tell you about, it's a little rough. It's clear, you can see through it, has projector beam headlights, but the plastic itself is kind of got a texture to it, a little bit aged. But it's practically like brand new on the outside. Let's see how good it is on the inside. It has keyless entry and a remote for the trunk. It has an LED brake light in the spoiler, and it also has one in the back window. So inside here looks practically new. The liner under the trunk lid and the entire inside. And then check this out. I mean, that looks immaculate in there. That spare obviously has never been touched. No accidents. Got a buy it now button on our website. See something you like, click the button before someone beats you to it. So the door jambs are immaculate. The weather strips are nice and soft. Door panels, pretty stylish, and that's in excellent shape. There's no cracks or damage or snags or tears. It's got a nice looking set of analog gauges, says GTO, and it does have 16,812 miles. Nice clean looking dash. Nice glove box. Trunk release. This piece of paper I'm carrying around is a copy of the window sticker. It does have lumbar leather seats. Both sides are power. But anyway, the Blaupunk stereo, you can load 6 CDs right inside there. All factory, nothing's changed. This is why we bought the car. It's a manual stick shift. And it has the red stitching. Got power windows. Everything here is like new. Yeah, some nice sport seats. Again, they're power on both sides. They got lumbar, they're leather. There's GTO embroidered right on it. You got bucket seats in the back, so it's sporty for the passengers as well. The side panels, the carpet, headliner, everything is mint. I don't see a mark or a flaw inside this car. Got a nice leather wrapped steering wheel with some controls. And then down on the floor you got some like race inspired pedals. tilt and telescopic wheel, and all the power accessories. Didn't mention it also has fog lamps in the front. So I also just learned this 6.0 motor is 400 horsepower. 400 horsepower in this little car. This thing's got to be a blast to drive. And this is nice, clean factory. I don't see anything that looks out of place or modified or messed with. It's just well maintained. Now, speaking of fun to drive, Caleb's going to take you for a drive, and he likes these cars, so hopefully you guys have some fun.
So we're in the 05 GTO, guys. Taking her around the block, show you how she drives. This really is one of the goats of early 2000s muscles. I've owned a couple of them personally. I absolutely love these cars. They're a blast to drive. You can modify them. They take the abuse, whatever you want to throw at them. You do full bolt-ons and it'll still handle it on a stock block. But very comfortable to drive. You can definitely cruise it long distances. I mean, it's got cruise control, AC, very comfortable seats. These bucket seats are probably some of the most comfortable seats that GM put in any vehicle. And that's probably because it's a Holden built car, so a little bit different from your Camaro or Corvette, but still has the power to back the muscle. This one has just over 16,000 miles. It's got the 6.0 in it. Zero to 60 in second gear only, and then you have third, fourth, fifth, and sixth to cruise in. So you do the math yourself. This thing will hit a $120 like nothing, but drives very comfortably over the bumps. This one drives straight down the road. There's no weird vibrations. I can't even feel the bumps right now that we're going over. That's how comfortable these are. They got an amazing stereo system in them. 6-disc CD changer. See if I can turn it off there. There we go. Cruise control works, the AC works, the heat, everything's working, functional on this car. This is turnkey, get in and drive it. Now they only made the LS2s for 0506, and that's arguably the one you want to get. It's got the updated front ends, the bigger motor in it, so you got the 6.0 versus the 5.7 that came in the first year, which was the 04s. T56 trans, shifts nicely, no issues. Clutch feels really good, it grabs. Don't sleep on the goats. Not a lot of people even know that Pontiac made these in the early 2000s, so they're shocked when they see it. And they're getting harder to find, especially with low miles. But here you guys go, we got one.
All right, so underneath the car is clean. It looks like it's all stock, not monkeyed around with. I'll read some of the specs here. That is a four-speed automatic is what it comes standard with. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. Four-wheel independent suspension, performance brake package, discs at all four wheels, has a traction control system, power variable ratio, rack and pinion, has a limited slip rear end, which is a posi. A dual exhaust system underneath there. And again, it all looks clean and proper. This has gone through our shop for inspection, so it's ready to go. Little GTO. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, including how to get this to your driveway, how to get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and click the bell icon so you're notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.